Hey guys, this is ScarDreamz and I'm making another Wizard Life video. In this video I am showcasing the Invisibility Cloak.
That's an invisibility cloak!
In addition to this showcase, I will be demonstrating some tips and tricks you can use in order to make the most out of this cloak. I have special announcements at the end of this video, so stay tuned for them. Without further ado, let's do this. The Invisibility Cloak can be purchased through points and not through galleons. The only way to get points is through the daily rewards when you join the game. The cloak costs 4,000 points in the points store. This is the only item in the game that is under the items tab in the inventory. After equipping the cloak in the inventory, you have to click on the key for your invisibility cloak in your hotbar. Once you have done so, left click and pink smoke will appear with the avatar disappearing. When you left click again, you will become visible and the same pink smoke will appear. This trick allows the user to make any items in their hotbar invisible. For this trick, you need the invisibility cloak and the items. Step 1. Have the invisibility cloak and items in your hotkey bar. Step 2. Have the invisibility cloak on, but don't go invisible. Step 3. When you left click to go invisible, switch hotkey to your item. As a result, your item should be invisible as long as you switch fast enough. Step 4. Become invisible again through the Cloak of Invisibility if you still aren't. This will cause your item to be invisible. To return the item back to normal, you will either have to unequip it and equip it in the actual inventory in the bottom right corner, or you will have to reset to make the items visible again. This trick allows the user to cast spells while using the invisibility cloak. For this trick, I'd recommend using the previous trick to make your wand invisible. Step 1. Before you go invisible, say the spell you want to cast on your wand. Step 2. Switch to your cloak and go invisible. Step 3. You should remain invisible when you switch to your wand. Step 4. Cast a spell on your target. Your spell that you commanded when you were visible should be casted. In order to cast spells, you need to be visible, so follow these steps again if you want to cast while invisible. This trick allows a player to keep their name or identity hidden with the usage of the invisibility cloak. In addition, for this trick, you need the spell Rocket Force. So step 1. Have Rocket Force prepared on one wand and the invisibility cloak ready. Step 2. Equip invisibility cloak. Step 3. Switch to the wand and cast Rocket Force 3 times. As you can see, I do not have a name on my character. To return back to normal, just use the invisibility cloak and then unuse it. This trick allows the user to cast spells while using the spell Flight. You will need your wand, the spell Flight, and the invisibility cloak for this trick. Step 1. Cast Flight on your wand. Step 2. When you are in flight, switch to the invisibility cloak and use it once. You should still be flying in the air. Step 3. Switch back to your wand. You should be able to command spells and cast it while flying. The reason why you're able to do this is because your character is not technically invisible anymore. Using the invisibility cloak removes the invisibility off of flight, allowing the character to be visible again. To go back to normal, cast Flight and then use the invisibility cloak so both your character and name appear. This trick allows the user to have smoke around their body. For this trick, you need the spell Flight and the broom. Step 1. Have flight ready on your wand, a broom, and the cloak in your inventory. Step 2. Cast flight and remain in that stage. Step 3. Equip the broom and then unequip it in your hotbar. You should be able to walk with the smoke while being remained invisible. Step 4. Use Invisibility Cloak so you can see your avatar with the smoke. To return, you cast flight and you will be invisible, but your name will be visible. Use the Invisibility Cloak again to go back to normal. Some side notes I wrote down for the Invisibility Cloak is that if you do not make your other items invisible, people are still able to see it if you toggle outside of the Invisibility Cloak in your hotbar. In addition, people can still hit your avatar with spells if you are invisible. Lastly, chat bubbles are visible if you are invisible, so stay cautious. And this concludes my video. I made a new Discord server and the link to it is in my description. If you haven't done so already, make sure to join my Roblox fan group. I have more Wizard Life videos coming soon, so stay tuned for them. I will be doing a 2K subscriber giveaway event, so stay tuned for that too when I hit that milestone. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to see y'all soon in an upcoming video. Dreamers dream on.